Pastor Titus White. We are right now in a little intermission, and here's a little bag for the Whole Man Prosperity Conference. I just was given, would you be able to explain to me everything that's in here that you received from this conference on today?
First of all, we got our packet, which includes the details.
The agenda.
The agenda.
Yes.
How everything's going to work out. Also,
Okay.
we have
I'll hold it
this
for
little
you.
booklet here where we can take notes. And I tell you, mine is filled up already.
Filled up
for
with the
first
notes
session.
that they got from the first
then
session.
First session.
You're going to need
absolutely.
another one.
And then we have this handkerchief.
Oh, that's very nice.
I think it's going to be in coordination with the colors we're going to wear on tomorrow.
So there is an event going on tomorrow. What is tomorrow
Absolutely.
exactly?
Actually, tomorrow's our worship service.
Okay, at what time?
10:30.
Here at St. Paul?
Here at St. Paul. It's going to
Okay.
be off the chain. So, brothers, if you have not made it, I guarantee you need to come on out. It's going to be a blast.
Yes, so be sure tomorrow at 10:30 here at St. Paul Baptist Church, 10438 Bouger Road, Gonzales, Louisiana. We hope to see you there. Hello guys, we're back at another break. Here with me today now is Mr. Leslie Harlow. You put a presentation on your slide where you had, I'm a girly girl, so I don't really know much about plant worker and all that, but I seen you had a picture for people who are in that field to break down investment, savings, and saving.
Yes.
Yes, so can you explain to those watching about that slide?
Yes, that was called a personal economic model. And what it does, it's designed to show you the flow of money. Because most people are visual, right? And that big tank I showed was really about your lifetime capital potential. We have to make that work for us,
Yes.
right? We can't squander our money. And most of our money do flow out because we do have to live, okay? But we have to try to get 20% to flow up that pressure pipe to flow into the investment tank and the savings tank so we can become financially independent.
Yes, yes. So it's important that you prosper as a man from the head to the feet. So be sure to join us tomorrow at 10:30 here in St. Paul, 10438 Bouger Road, Gonzales, Louisiana. We'll see you tomorrow. Here with me, I have Pastor LaThought Delaney Jr. He is the host pastor of this Whole Man Prosperity event. So what sparked this idea to making this happen here at St. Paul Baptist Church?
I just want the brothers to be better. And not only do I want them to be better, I want them to prosper. Not just prosper in finances, but prosper in good health, finances, and good prosper in good emotions, prosper in their attitude and their outlook about how things work.
So are there different parts of this workshop? I know we talked about estate planning. There's different speakers that are coming. So what are they all talking about?
So we're happy that we had Pastor Roland Jr. that was here dealing with spiritual health. We're glad that we had Leslie Harlow that just dealt with estate planning. Coming next, we have Dr. Bradley Moses. He is a dentist in our area, which is also one of our members.
Yes, a member
he's
of
going to
St.
be
Paul.
talking about physical health. After that, we're going to be going with Our Lady of the Lake Ascension. We have a health fair coming that's going to be in the back that's going to give us checkups and going to talk about our health. And then we're going to wrap it up with Pastor Devin Mason. He's a pastor, but he's also a licensed Christian counselor. He has a business called Conquer's Christian Therapy. He's going to be dealing with emotional health and mental health. So there's a lot more to come.
It's a lot more to come. There are a lot of things happening right now on campus, but we just want to invite you to come worship with us tomorrow at 10:30.
10:30 tomorrow. Pastor Darrell Smith will be with us. He is going to bring a dynamic word to close out our men's conference. We were happy last night. Friday night is going on. It's going down right here, and tomorrow will be awesome.
It's been a weekend event. We hope to see you here at 10438 Bouger Road, Gonzales, Louisiana, 70737. So here right now, I have St. Paul's very own member, Dr. Bradley Moses. He did a workshop on like dental hygiene, and some of the things that you spoke about, you said brushing teeth is not like scrubbing floors. You can drink soda. I heard this one, but you gotta rinse it after 24 hours. Was that what you said?
You want to rinse it right after, but you don't want it to sit on for like 24 hours.
Correctly. So you don't want the soda to sit on your teeth for longer than 24 hours. So drink, but make sure you rinse. And then the last thing you said that was a word from, even Pastor commented on it. You said a nice house is not solid if the foundation is bad. Can you just explain to those who are watching like elaborate on what you meant by that statement.
Basically, we all brush our teeth so the house can look pretty, but our gum disease is the foundation.
Correct.
Okay, we want to make sure we flossing because there's no good with having a pretty house if the teeth fall out.
Yes, and one of the last thing we wrapped up with is that if you take care of your teeth now, those investments that you will make later will save you money. He also has his own business office here in Gonzales area. You want to mention that to our people that's watching?
Yes, we're located at 1776 North Airline Highway, Suite B, Gonzales, Louisiana, 70737. You can reach us at 225-369-0481. I'd be glad to meet you.
And as we said, this is St. Paul's very own. So St. Paul members, see him on tomorrow. We will be here at 10:30 for our last event of the weekend. And it will be a whole man prosperity experience. We will be glad to see you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So here with me, I have Pastor Earl Bell, and I just walked in and I briefly hear what y'all are discussing, but I just want to know, how has this conference impacted you already? And we haven't even got through the whole weekend, but just the workshops, the fellowship on last night. How has this already changed you and impacted your life?
First of all, Pastor Julian did a great job on his presentation about presenting the whole man to us.
Yes, sir.
And what stood out to me the most was, if we want more God,
So he said if we want more of God, we have to begin to give God more of us. All of us. The whole man. Whole man prosperity. Correct.
And then in that, it's giving everything that God has, because we always ask for gimme.
Yes, yes.
But we don't want to give it God.
We want to give, but we don't want to give.
Right.
Amen.
And then it just really impacted my life with that statement.
Well,
because even me as a pastor, you know, we always say, give me. And then when it comes to giving, we have a problem.
Yes. So this is coming from a man of God, so do not take lightly what you hear. We will be happy to see you on tomorrow. Thank you so much for sharing this time with us, and we're going to head back to our workshops, okay?
And we look forward to seeing you.
And we look forward to seeing y'all on tomorrow.
Look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Here. I'm here outside in this catering box with Miss Yolanda. She's here with us with Sunshine Catering, and I believe you were a part of the behind the scenes on what lunch is being served. So would you be able to tell us about your business as well as what's being served on today?
Well, this is my Sunshine Catering service, plus food truck service.
Okay.
So we do it all.
Yes.
Today we have hamburger steaks with mashed potatoes, green beans, baked turkey, rice dressing, green beans, homemade banana pudding, and my delicious tea.
And her delicious tea. I've seen the cups sitting out there. I see we have a beautiful Magnum Light pot. That means we have some home cooked meals being cooked in here.
Yes.
She has some fresh cut onions back here. So if you get a chance and you need any event catered, please book with Sunshine Catering, and I'm sure Miss Yolanda and her team will be happy to assist you. Thank you.
Welcome.
Standing with me is St. Paul's very own Reverend LeBlanc. New words to me, so. We are right now at our little lunch break, and this is a delicious plate of food prepared for our men. Would you be able to tell us what you have on your plate on today?
Yes, I have Salisbury steaks, mashed potatoes and gravy, green beans, and some French toast, I think you
Okay.
did. And
Maybe a
of course a little water.
A little water to stay hydrated.
Garlic toast, my mistake, garlic toast. This ain't
Garlic
brunch time,
toast.
this lunch hour.
Yes, godly toast. So then I see that we have a line formed here with these beautiful people in purple who are serving food. So I believe this event is being catered. And we want to thank everyone who's coming out, and we will see y'all on tomorrow at 10:30. So here with me now, I have a member of St. Paul, Mr. Joseph Mitchell. The questions that I wanted to ask you, how did you find out about this whole man prosperity conference event? Like, did you hear about it on social media? Did you hear about it in worship service?
So I actually heard about it during Man Cave.
Okay.
The men's ministry during service.
Correct. So Man Cave is a ministry here at St. Paul where the men of St. Paul kind of gather. What exactly did y'all do? I heard that y'all had a weekend of events. What did y'all do on last night? Were you present at that?
Yes, I was. So last night was our fellowship night. It was really, really fun. We went to Single Acts.
Okay.
It's an axe throwing venue in Baton Rouge. And we just had a good time, learning something new. And throwing axes and getting together and being competitive.
Yes.
And eating and just enjoying each other's company.
So the men of St. Paul and those who came fellowship with us for this men's conference event, they've been together on Friday night, not only having a good time, but also being able to bond through fellowship. On today, they had this workshop from 8:30 to 2 p.m. with Pastor Roland Julian, Leslie Carlo, Bradley Moses, Pastor Devin Mason, and so many much more great things happening on this campus. We hope to look forward to see you on tomorrow at 10:30 for worship service.
Yes.
We will be here ready to have our whole man prosper.